Wow, finding your passion after high school. I almost don't call it passion, and I'm not ready to call it purpose, but you find what you do well and what you enjoy, and it's a mix of those two things. What do I do well, and what do I enjoy? And I think that eventually leads you to where your passions are. Setbacks and disappointments when you're pursuing your dreams in life, they're going to happen. So building your own personal resilience is so important. So a few things that I've learned to do. One is to get still in the moment. So when I'm in the middle of something challenging or crisis that may lead to a setback or maybe not, I do something I call prayer in the moment. I can be in a room full of people and have a prayer in that moment. My eyes could be wide open, but my heart is focused and my mind on, Lord, help me find the right words. Help me think through this moment in a way that's the right way. And it brings me just peace, taking that deep breath and taking that moment. The other way I bounce back from setbacks is making sure the person I hold accountable for how I respond to this situation, I hold myself accountable for that, not anyone else. There are often times when there may be people to blame for something, but I'm responsible for how I respond and react in that moment, and I have to own that, and I have to own it forever. If I make a mistake, I'll forgive myself, think about how I can do it better, and do it better next time. One of the most difficult decisions I ever had to make in my life was whether or not to have a child at the age of 16. Not a decision any teen should have to make, but it happens. And so in the process of making that decision, holding myself accountable for my actions that led to that moment, and also holding myself accountable for not compromising on my dreams for my life or the life of my child in that moment, and working hard to make sure I finished high school, I went to college, I graduated, got a decent job so that I could begin a life for myself and for my son. And holding on to that value system and understanding that the only mistake you can't recover from is the mistake that takes your life. And as long as I have life, I can be and do whatever is required. One of my favorite quotes is something that I came up with. And I like advising people. And so the advice I give them is this: play the hand you're dealt, play hard, play fair, but play to win. And once you win, then you can create a level playing field for others and change the rules of the game. I am grateful for organizations like this changing the rules of the game and recognizing myself and others. And I am grateful for the honor this day, and grateful that there will be many, many more who come after me receiving the same honor.